All right, bro. You too. I gotta let it be known, bro. I know people about to come into the comment section and talk they hot-ish, but whatever. If you know, you know. Let's get into it. First of all, bro, let's really talk about it. My career. The past couple of years, ever since I got on 2K, I started my 2K journey, I think, 2K16? Yeah, 2K16. Heavily into my career. Love the hell out of it. But I didn't really up my game until 2K20, 2K21, where I actually started playing on like Superstar and Hall of Fame. Now, this year, they made it extremely difficult to want to play on Superstar or Hall of Fame. Why? And I don't even care if, like, oh, you just need to get better with your shot making. You just need to learn the mechanics of the game. No, bro. I don't even care about, like, missing the shots or whatever. I understand that's part of the game. I don't care about that. I'm more concerned on the fact that it seems like my team in particular happens to be subpar against everybody else, even the trash teams. Everybody else in the league that they go against. Everybody else in the league all of a sudden has superpowers. I'm watching people in the league. I'm watching people in my career do stuff I know for a fact they're not doing in real life. And I pay attention. I got to put my bets in. Shout out to Prize Picks. Why? Why is it that every point guard in the league or whoever brings up the ball all of a sudden has this magic Stephen Curry superpower where they can casually dribble the ball up and not even do a quick stop? They literally do a dribble pull-up, fade from the three, and green it every time. How? Yet when I need my teammates to make a standstill set shot, they're clicking. Straight clank. Building houses. Embarrassing me. I gave you the ball. Yes, I know this is my career, but shoot, I need my assists too. I need my dimes. Okay? And y'all are just missing. Why? Y'all supposed to be hitting. Let me tell y'all this. Won my NBA championship with the Lakers. Traded. Bron ended up retiring. That's so sad. And we got Jimmy Butler. I didn't ask for that trade. It just happened. And so I was like, no, I need me a shooter. Because AR is not doing the job. He ain't cutting it. So I was like, I need me a shooter. Somebody who I could trust. And I was like, you know what? I know Steph still got it. So I go for Steph. The first trade didn't go through. Second trade, they were successful. Now I'm going to see if I could get Wemby. And everything was good. I was playing on rookie sliders, 5-minute quarters, because I was just trying to sim. I just want to get my championship, handle business, yada, 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 yada. Everything was good. Steph was over here averaging 25, 30 a game. We literally the Splash Brothers. We just going back and forth, having fun on Ricky. So I was like, okay, this is cool. So I was like, nah, but I need my VC though. I already maxed out my badges. I'm just doing this at this point for the VC. So I was like, let me up the sliders to Superstar. Why up the sliders to Superstar? When Steph was previously going maybe, I don't know, 4 for 6 from 3, now he 3 from 12. Just clanking. On Superstar. And it's not like he's taking difficult shots. I mean, yes, we know Steph does take difficult shots, but it's not like he was taking unreasonable shots. They were great shot selections. And he was just clanking them. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we going against Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell, all of a sudden now, he got legend badges. So he just shooting and fading from wherever he wants to in his green. Darius Garland doing the same thing. Last time I checked, every time I bet on that dude, he inconsistent. Especially when it comes to points. Especially when he comes to points. So when he over here going freaking 5 from 6 from the 3, I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's a news flash to me. Darius Garland? Oh, okay. Now I'm not saying he don't have his moments. He definitely does, but Shoot, I bet on that dude maybe 3-4 times, especially for points. And he sold the bag every time. So I found it very difficult to believe when I seen him doing all this stuff on whatchamacallit, on 2K. I'm like, bro, there's no way that you're doing all of this in my career. All of this in my career. It makes no sense. And that was just on superstar slides. Just on superstar slides. So it's like, y'all need to fix y'all game and stop. Like, I don't care if the players who does stuff like that in real life can do stuff like that in real life. That's perfectly fine. My bad, y'all. I'm sick. Do stuff like that in real life. That's perfectly fine. Translate it to the game. That's perfectly cool. Because at least if I know certain people make shots, I'm be like, I bet that's I know that person will make that move in person. But the fact that you really have folks that are over here, like, that's not something that they have in their bag in real life, but they're able to translate it and do it in 2K makes absolutely no sense to me. And I'm not saying that they're capable of doing it, but don't give them superpowers that they don't have yet. Especially knowing that these guys don't have higher overalls than me. Like, I know for a fact Darius Garland is in like the mid-80s, maybe mid-80s, and he's over here playing like he's an overall 99. Make it make sense, please. Make it make sense, 2K, because it's not clicking right now. It's not making sense. Change that ASAP, because it's not fair. It's not fair. Not at all. And if you're going to have everybody who are 80s play like 90s, and 90s play like they're in the 100s, then you need to make that for my team as well. Because my team is playing straight like dog trash, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. The thing that be pissing me off, especially with Mycareer, the steals. I have a 94 steal. Yeah, every time when I go to reach and I know I'm pressing a button, I'm not a square happy person. If I see that pass lane, like if I see the play happen before the play happens, I'm going to be in the passing lane. And if I see somebody dribble the ball and they dribbling it in my direction and I know I could time it correctly, oh, I'm going to reach. But then what you get, you hear that whistle talking about some dang reaching foul. Stop bailing these niggas out, because I know for a fact if they have less than a 94 steal, yes, I get it. Not every time I reach, I should be able to get the steal. Fine, whatever. But the fact that y'all allow them to dribble between my legs or whatever the case may be, and they're still allowed to be able to complete that, and they don't get penalized for it, but I do for reaching, that's pretty diabolical to me. And last but not least, before I get out of y'all hairs, the lobs, bro. The lobs in Mycareer pisses me off, bro. Pisses me off. It's so inconsistent. I get turnovers. I get unnecessary turnovers so many times trying to throw these niggas lobs, bro. You run the pick and roll action, all right, cool. There's two things that happens. Either all of a sudden the center all of a sudden has freaking superpowers and, oh, I'm going to jump up and get a steal. I'm going to use my wingspan. Oh, snatch block. Technically not a snatch block, but more like a snatch steal. Because they just, oh, okay, I got it, though. I'm just looking, I'm like, bro, you don't even do that in real life, bro. You don't do that in real life. So now all of a sudden, now you're able to do that in Mycareer? Get the F out of here. Or when I run and try to throw my man's the lob, and he fake catches it. Like, he catches it, but all of a sudden, he loses the ball. And so that's a turnover on me. The man touched it. That should be a turnover on him. He was the one that was supposed to complete it. I didn't throw a terrible pass. Sometimes I may throw a terrible pass. Like, sometimes I may force it. But I know when my pass is good and the center is just incompetent. It's like it gets annoying after a while. It really does. So 2K, do me a favor when I tell you, please, fix your freaking game. And I know that there's obviously bigger issues at hand. We got the shooting, RNG, people complaining about steals, you know, in the online scene and all that other stuff. I get it. That's the most important thing. But sometimes when we just want to sit back, chill, have fun, you know, dolo, play Mycareer, whatever the case may be, I don't want to have the same headache that I can just go ahead and receive when I'm in the rec or I'm playing Proving Grounds or something. I don't need that same headache translate into Mycareer, because y'all making it real difficult. Real difficult. That's not good, man. That ain't good. So again, fix y'all game, dog. Fix y'all game.